Yes. My queen, my guy. I don't know about that one. I don't know that one, girl. You may have to do a little something for this. I actually had to work for this. You're just here. You're just along for the ride. You just happen to like. I just happen to like her ass, bitch. But I may not now. You love those goals, don't you? It shows the class that you have. Oh my god, where we at? I don't even know what playbook to use. Which one? Shit. I'm about to just close my eyes and just fucking pick one. Fuck it. I haven't used this one in a while, so why not? I'm probably gonna regret that choice, so I don't even care. Just get me the fuck done with this game as quickly as possible.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that shit. Oh my god, we can warm up. Is Laura Martha's pregnant? No.
DC!
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play.
Bitch is a butterface, but goddamn, it's gonna ass out of the world.
Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What should we doing the most? We like doing cartwheels and jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks and them damn scrubs. Like, bitch, you know damn well what you doing. We're in a work environment.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Tuchel would
Stay
never.
on the ground, McCaffrey again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sell us off Honzo Davies for half the price.
That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun.
Back RPO. God, I love this game.
That's complete.
Man, I hate
man. Up there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
I'm pretty certain that was more than one hot route. That was not double slants on that.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the
that
first
play
down
said
run. He'll get a
slants.
couple, and that's it.
I did not see 2 slants there. I saw 2 niggas going up the field on the street route. Wasn't doing the deep square, and another nigga doing the one.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Here's Goff. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd down.
So I get to tune into a little FP1 right before I go into work. Then I have to watch it at work because I don't get supervised tomorrow, so I can actually be a degenerate at work. That's the sound of the police.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Not Uncle Leroy.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Yeah.
And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now Goff on first down.
Fuck Christian Horner. He's already locked up.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I don't want to play the same, but I guess it's just got to play the same damn defense every fucking
on first down. This is McCaffrey.
Play since he's going to run the same fucking shit.
They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss. 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Goff now to throw. Rifles one. It's going to be intercepted.
Should be a pick
Picked
six.
up by Marco Wilson.
Thank you.
And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
It's not sitting hard flat.
So
I
just
mean,
a
that's all you're going to
tremendous
do
play
is
there
just snap it and throw
defensively
it to
on
the
its
flat
opening drive.
or...
Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Well, they did. They're beating motherfuckers as seniors in high school.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I mean, they beat Chelsea with a couple of them kids, too, so...
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
Making no sense sometimes. Some of the evaluations on the players and market value are kind of
But at the same time,
random.
it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15,
But
16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
It's kind of only so much you can do with a game that's technically supposed to be like 4 years old, 3 years old, and you're modding it after the fact.
Here's
so, I mean, it's
2nd and 10.
I give him pass on shit like that.
Back to throw. Goff. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown.
Motherfucker must be like going through his playbook and just selecting levels, because that's like every fucking play he is running is nothing but level play.
Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Gone. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the return comes to a halt.
Why are we pausing it? Why are we doing this?
4-yard line.
Not $48 pre-sale. You won't go. But you won't leave your house. You won't do it. You won't fucking do it. Whoa, pause. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. I don't consent. I do not consent.
First down carry for Henry. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Niners much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm
get in that Ferrari. Get the fuck in there.
When you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Supposedly, allegedly, Ferrari may have gained almost a full second on race pace, allegedly. Allegedly.
Murray now. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they
Make the
pick
cars
up the
consistent.
conversion on
I'm
3rd.
here for it. Let my boys eat.
So from inside the 20,
They
here's
should be at
1st
least
and
50
10 at the 18.
this year. That should be a goal. At least.
Murray now to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
You in there. Elijah Higgins.
Cardinals. Elijah Higgins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards go up by 2 touchdowns. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
We shall see. Maybe Mercedes surprises the fuck out of everyone.
And he'll get it up across the
their race
20
pace
to the
was
21-yard line.
kind of decent, but we don't know. Q3 is going to be something. Q2 is going to be nice. Q2 is going to be nice to see. That's when they're really going to try to turn it up to see a little bit at least. Get to see a little bit with Q3. Then we're going to see full.
And And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. Do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
They were going to see the full Red Bull Unleashed, and everyone's going to be like, well, season's over already. Can we at least have people in Max's pit window? Like, can we? So it's not a free pit stop every race for him. Just like, oh, Max, what are you feeling today? I don't know. What I got going on today? What's going on?
As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Chill.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
I do like the Mercedes fucking like half silver, half black. I do fuck with that.
They'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
It's nice. I like both of their colors. I like more of the black, but the silver's not bad either, but they did it. I like the nice little balance. It's nice.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
All right, he finally decided to throw something on the platform.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of
fuck you, Max.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting.
They're talking about like why you should pick me to be like for like the little F1 racing fantasy shit, like the little daily fantasy shit for F1. And actually, like, well, I guess if you need a winner, I guess I'm your guy. I'm like, fuck you, man.
It just comes down to who can execute better.
He said if you need, he said, well, you need someone to win. No, you need someone to win, so I guess I'm your guy.
Shotgun now from Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
He's not
down.
a human being. This nigga's not a
Good
real.
for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've coaches talk
This
about
nigga Yoss
completions are one
done
thing,
turn this motherfucker into a
but as long as we're
fucking
there at the catch and we get guys
a
on the
damn
ground,
F1
we can
robot.
live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Murray now on first down. Toward the center of the field.
Bruh, catch the fucking. I don't understand it. You can't catch the football. My guy, what the phenom.
Angle route, that's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this to DiMercado. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
He was not the primary target.
To, right?
They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Wed. Miss.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you
stop.
get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yards than you expect out of each play.
Not deep throw, deep throw knees.
Johnson, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Oscar Piastri. Hopefully he does.
Henry is in.
We fucked with Oscar because I like seeing him come there fucking with Landa because he was getting a little too
they move the ball down
too
the
posh.
field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
Yeah, Lando started getting started winning, getting a couple podiums and start feeling himself a little too much. It's like, bro, you haven't even won a race yet. Chill out.
His teammates
Chill the fuck out, my guy.
A successful drive.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Didn't Oscar win a shootout? He won like a shootout. It wasn't an actual race. So I think he brought it around at P1 in a quote somewhat kind of a race before you did, Landa. Granted, doesn't count.
The touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Oscar can get grips around the tire management.
They still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, with the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Go now. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Striker, 3-3. Fury, yellow.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Whoa, what you said? Whoa, I heard what you said right there, Lawrence Barretto. He said little niggles. Whoa, sir, little niggles. He said you had little niggles in the car. I'm like, whoa, sir, you can't just say that.
On 3rd and 9.
You can't just say little niggles in the car. You can't just say little niggles in the car, sir. That's a little.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Ready. 10 cycles. .43 rail. Black Ultra.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now
Black.
it's 2nd and 10.
Niggles. Little Niggles and
Ready.
yeah,
From the
man.
shotgun
Little
to
quirk.
McCaffrey.
Little
And
quirk,
he's
huh?
fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Lawrence said he looks like a sand
I
niggle,
think
so
you
you
gotta
know.
continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every
Like,
down.
what
Yeah, you
in
get
the
your
hell
quarterback hit a
did
lot
I
that
just
way,
hear this guy say? I had to do a real life pause. I'm like, whoa, sir, Niggles. What
This
did you
offense
say?
So far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Maybe his skin tight pants a little too tight.
Six. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this
Hurricane,
defense to hold
hurricane.
things in check and force a punting situation.
Yeah.
So on 4th down, here's the
Your game
Australia
don't lie,
native
Corey.
Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
My God.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Well, I'm waiting for the Sonic to open up near my house so I can go tear up these late night slushies. You're gonna open up one down here on Archer Road now, way down by the dog park.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have been
And supposedly, does Dunkin' by me now open 24 hours?
Right now.
Allegedly?
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And down inside the red zone.
So I saw a sign.
19-yard line.
This is shit I don't understand. How? If I throw it right there, it's auto. The computer just does everything fucking for them. But my God, I have to use every fucking damn thing, or nobody on my fucking team goes to the
So
fucking
here's a
football.
1st and 10
But I guess
now
that's what happens
down
when everyone else has like
inside the 20.
38,000 X factors on their fucking team.
Ready.
Ritter back to throw. And this will be incomplete.
No, it's just Madden. Not much I can do when literally I win the division every year and make it the NFC Championship game every year or the Super Bowl every year. Hell, Kyler Murray literally won QB of the Year award and I didn't get a development trait upgrade with him. I'm like, literally, that's what you do to get a development trait upgrade, and I didn't even get one.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, it's fucking
An
horrible. I
incomplete
fucking hate
pass
this
on
shit.
1st down. That leads
Fucking
to a
goddamn
2nd and
shit
10.
is horrible. Wasn't literally stupid ass. If it wasn't for this league and NCAA coming out, I would not be in. I'll quit. But I'm trying to
Out of the pistol.
I'm trying to uphold my NCAA spot so I can get in there with there and play NCAA. So they can have their Madden League. I'm probably not going to be getting that. I'm going to get NCAA.
Run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting
Like, I
prior
didn't
to
give
the
a
game.
fuck about Madden
then
once
reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the
NCAA
ball
comes out.
carrier.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
Here now
Do
a
you
3rd down
fuck
and 8.
me? Do you fuck me? Do you fuck me? Do you fuck me?
Set.
Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up
I'm
now
not the throw
with a
away
1st and goal.
since everybody just double teams and somehow they can get away with having an eternity to fucking throw the football.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing
No,
yardage
he's
to
watching
the 7.
YouTube videos.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
It's a new thing now. It's a new thing now.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Well, Jar Jar Banks.
Ready?
Ritter. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Now Moody for the PAT.
I wish if I just do max protect on every play, that just guarantees that it just null and voids every pressure. And you just have all day to throw it. Because, I mean, it must be nice. You just have all damn day to throw the ball even when I blitz. Because motherfuckers just, seriously, should have made no damn sense. I have no time to throw the football ever. Ever. Motherfuckers just do dumb shit. I have a pretty good O-line.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
ignorant ass D-line.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're all like jumbled up together, just not good, but
and with time quickly fading here in the
it's just
second
a matter of like how bad you want it to be.
Offensively, they want to play this. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
This game right now is really, what is this shit right now,
Guys
man?
have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Ritter. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Trying to kick it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
5-yard attempt.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You suck so much, cock. You whore bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not the lyrics? Are you sure?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first.
You talking about Zachary Fantano?
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh yeah, he was not feeling it. He's not feeling it. He doesn't. It's like it's not. He will do that, but this is not that serious, bro. It's just fucking music on the goddamn Discord. You really want just play your own music. It's not.
As this offense
like
takes
just
the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive
like it's
performance.
for everyone.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw.
Always inserting music and just skipping over everyone else's music.
Here's Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're
giving
like I
told
up.
you,
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Critiquing every song that comes on like you're just, like your music choices is flawless.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think
Richie, I know Richie, he'll come in and play like he'll do the same thing. He'll play out. I mean, he play whatever he wants, but like he will play a whole albums and shit. And I'm just like, after like 3-4 songs, I'm tired of hearing the same shit.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
We're always playing music. It's just music. It's all. It's not that deep. We're just playing music.
Now Murray.
I just wish the computer just did half the shit that it does for everyone else. That is incredible.
They could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Just want my AI to do half this shit, man. Like, my God, teams are just so awful. Like, nigga, it's got 15 yards of space between him and the cornerback, and I go to throw the football, and the AI just jumps up like he's out here on a fucking trampoline and just swats the shit. I'm like, okay, sure. Meanwhile, my damn players will just sit here and watch the damn ball go right fucking past their goddamn head.
Did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Look at that! Same exact shit. My player don't go for the fucking ball. He just throws it right over their head casually.
We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up to the 43.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready.
On play action, here's Ritter. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Cards will take over here just shy of the 30.
What the hell is going on right now?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add. He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll
my
take
wide
this
receiver
down
getting hurt
inside
run
the
blocking.
25.
Fucking love it.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely would throw that one away.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try
Islamophobia
before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Not Giafolo.
Play fake. Murray. And
How do you not, like, how do you drop that? You literally have it in your fucking hand.
On 3rd down.
Jesus.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Henry's got it out on the left side. And I think the ball's out. And now it's a scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Well, this game is doing every damn thing it can to make sure it just keeps him in this shit. Because, man, these stupid ass from Derrick Henry just fumbling the ball because, yeah, man.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line.
That's all you need to know.
22 needles.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. DeForest Buckner, a Pro Bowler when he played for the 49ers, there on the stop.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Now 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here we go.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
White. Ready?
Ritter now.
Fast
Continues. Here's another interception. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
You can get him still. You just gotta
Extra point by
hit a release
Badgley,
fee.
up and good. And the
Hit a
lead now
release
up
fee.
to 14.
49ers 14. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
my
six.
God.
And now the kick is
Davies
away.
and Mbappe.
This'll be
Davies and
brought out from the middle of
Mbappe.
the
I'll
end
take
zone.
it.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a
That's the
return
prediction
to the
that everyone wants to
14-yard
think
line.
is going to happen. Is Mbappe one's looking more and more like it's very possible, and then for some reason they keep linking up to Davies.
Have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
But you
The
look like
head coach
Gower.
handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
What an armor.
Ritter with it
The
after the
armor.
play fake. A hit as he throws
That's
there,
awesome.
incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
You're cringe, bro. Not the gun, but not Teo. You going to France?
This
Going to French
offense in
land? Going to the
desperate
French
need of a
land?
conversion as they come up on third down.
Not Kingsley.
Drill green. Set.
Here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Very much
But the
so.
best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Set. Hut.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hut, hut. Steel, black. Set, hut.
Ritter to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 3rd and 7.
Set, go.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Here we go, set.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Set.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Set, ready.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ready, go.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
Ooh, coagulation.
Stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down
Maybe
long
they
drives,
should be
but
very
when down
concerned.
what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
It's a pause. That's a real deep pause right there. It's a real deep one. You got socks on though?
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Can we please
And that's
pick it
going
off?
to be
No.
incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Let's go now.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Smash, red. Hut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
There we go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Defense finally decided.
So they
to-
really
they don't
needed
wanna go
points
stop
here in a
that.
2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Derrick Henry has to get away from the cop speed.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Niggletown, 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 Niggletown,
They didn't even get a
Niggletown.
chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that
Thermal
they thought they could take advantage
Nigglemater?
of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to
Niggle-
it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Nigglemater?
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 Like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a
Nigglemater.
break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water
NATO.
break and get on out there and play.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Quality wordplay. Quality wordplay.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Not the
And
right
he
end,
brought
man.
down
Where is
shy of the 20,
his
so the
fucking
decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
And that actor Buddy Duress, dead at 38. No idea. Just got a news break notification from him.
The
Yeah,
49er
whatever,
offense set to get this
whatever
drive
that
underway.
is.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's another 49er.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 33 yards. And
How does
the Niners have got it back to a
It's not a
two-score
man.
game.
How does the cornerback get lost? What?
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the
That
win
14-team college football model
saying your
momentum.
chances still aren't great.
Before we even,
but now you still got more than
before we
3
even
minutes to go.
barely get to 12, we are already there.
Which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
I really hate people like this on Madden. Like, I just want to get these games over, but no, we got motherfuckers who are down 21 points and acting like it's a fucking like it's a 2-point game.
At the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Play action. Now it's Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
Bet you can't do it with a dick in it. I bet you can't do it with a dick in it. Sir, you're a fake vegan. Oh, but you are.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
GG's.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's DiMercado. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break. With
nah, man, you just can't let the game in, huh? We gotta call these timeouts, man. Gotta get these timeouts.
Get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
God, niggas, shit. Oh, I hate niggas like this.
Tick, tick.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On play action, it's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Thankfully, I can end this, man. Fuck yes.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult.